News Home. More from Sport. Friday, May 25, 2018, 9:09 p.m. Share on Facebook, share on Messenger, share on Messenger, share on Twitter, share on WhatsApp. Video player 202000000:000:000. Use up/down arrow keys to increase or decrease volume. Nasser Hussain hails Pakistan's discipline and guts after they carved out a 166-run lead over England on day 2 of the first test at Lord's. Scorecard. As it happened, apart from one ball, Sarfaraz Ahmed's shot to get caught at fine leg, Mickey Arthur will be so proud of his Pakistan team over the last 2 days. They have been outstanding. Pakistan should also be proud as a nation. Their side bowled with discipline, caught brilliantly, just compare it to England's catching, and have now been well organised with the bat in conditions that are not easy, and with Ben Stokes and Mark Wood bowling hostile spells. In all 3 disciplines, Pakistan have led the way. Where they drew in England 2 years ago, I think they were a bit reliant on senior players, such as Misbah-ul Haq, Yunus Khan, and Mohammad Amir. Now you notice a culture change. They look after each other and are busy between the wickets, something that was evident in the near-century stand between Shadab Khan and Fahim Ashraf. Azhar Ali, Azad Shafiq, Babar Azam and Co showed good defense and played the ball late, right underneath them and with soft hands, so if they did nick it, it went down. A lot of England players, in contrast, played way out in front and went hard at the ball. Pakistan also played with guts. Their one issue, I suppose, is that they are missing a number 6, with Sarfaraz placed too high in that spot. That's why England could have bowled first on Thursday. I'd also pinpoint Pakistan's preparation. A lot of teams don't prepare well enough for Test cricket, but Pakistan have come over early, played the Test in Ireland, and look ready. You could argue their preparation has been better than England's, who have had 1 or 2 coming back from the IPL and few players in any kind of first-class form. Stokes is one of those back from the IPL and, to be fair, his performance on Friday was the best he has bowled since returning to the side. He pitched it up, got the ball to swing and was fast and accurate. I think his well-documented absence impacted more on his bowling than his batting. Bowling is a river thing and bowlers love to bowl, whereas with the bat you can get into nick pretty quickly. Ben has also tinkered slightly with his action and run-up, so it will take time, but he has looked as good as he has in a long time. Babar certainly felt his force with that hit on the forearm. Stuart Broad, especially up front, was also tighter with his length on day 2, although James Anderson, after being driven for 4 twice in an over, dragged his length back a little bit. You can see, though, that they are not being stubborn anymore. England bowling coach Chris Silverwood has drummed into them about bowling full, something Pakistan showed was the way to go. Dom Bess, meanwhile, has done absolutely fine for a young spinner on debut on day 2 at Lord's in May. Remember, he has never played at this ground before either. I like the way he wants to set his own fields. He overruled Joe Root when the captain wanted a man on the boundary. He also bowled a fairly attacking line, bringing the outside edge into play at the nursery end, and tossed it up outside off stump. I think England were right to select him over Mean Ali once Jack Leach got injured. Mean is a very fine cricketer, but when you bring someone back in, there has to be a reason, and after his difficult winter, he now needs to get back scoring runs and taking wickets for Worcestershire. He's certainly an option later this summer, though. He bowled very well the last time India were over here in 2014. England also need to tighten up in the slip cordon. They've been fragile in there for a while. If you ask Trevor Bayliss what's the one thing that has wound him up, I reckon he'd say slip catching. They've shelled a few, and even though they put it right at times, it then comes back to haunt them. 4 or 5 dropped catches in this test have helped Pakistan into a very sizable lead. Watch day 3 of the first test from 10 AM on Saturday on Sky Sports Cricket, Channel 404, and Sky Sports Main Event, Channel 401. Copyright Sky News 2018. Share on Facebook, share on Messenger, share on Messenger, share on Twitter, share on WhatsApp. More from Sport. Rory McIlroy cruises into 3-shot lead halfway through BMW PGA. Rory McIlroy put himself in prime position for a second BMW PGA Championship title as he opened up a 3-shot lead over the field at the halfway stage. Mal Jedinak says championship playoff final, a defining moment for Aston Villa. Aston Villa midfielder Mal Jedinak Jack says Saturday's Sky Bet Championship playoff final is a crossroads moment for the club. Liverpool's front three more lethal than Real Madrid's, says Phil Thompson. Anfield legend Phil Thompson believes Liverpool's attacking trident is more lethal than Real Madrid's ahead of their Champions League final